Hi dear friends and subscribers, thank you for following my channel and watching my videos. Please, like. And we begin. Paige Michelle Vanderford, known professionally as Paige Vanzant, is an American mixed martial artist, author, and model.VanZant is signed to the flyweight division of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Outside of mixed martial arts, she has appeared in the television series Dancing with the Stars and Chopped. As of December 10, 2019, she is number 14 in the UFC Women's Flyweight rankings. Background: Vanzant was born in Dundee, Oregon, and raised in Dayton, Oregon. Her parents owned a dance studio, and she was brought up dancing ballet, jazz, and hip-hop for over 13 years. As a teen, she appeared in a mop commercial for Bissell. She was considered a tomboy while growing up, and loved the outdoors. Her hobbies included riding dirt bikes and fishing. In high school, she was regularly bullied by a group of girls. The bullying started after rumors began to circulate in her high school in Oregon about Vanzant having sexual intercourse with multiple boys at a party. In reality, Vanzant was raped by multiple male classmates after they got her intoxicated at a party. The bullying included mocking her surname Sletten, which students changed to Slutton. She eventually changed her surname legally to Vanzant because of the persistent bullying. However, she has noted this experience as one of the reasons she likes being a martial artist and having the ability to defend herself. Flyweight division. In August 2017, Vanzant moved to the 125-pound flyweight division and was booked against Jessica I at UFC 216 on October 7. However, Vanzant pulled out of the fight on September 25, citing a back injury, and further ailments such as a herniated disc, sinus infection, double ear infection, pink eye, and ringworm. Vanzant's debut in the flyweight division eventually took place in 2018 as she faced Jessica Rose Clark on January 14, 2018, at UFC Fight Night, Stevens vs. Choi. After breaking her arm in the second round when attempting a spinning back fist, she lost the fight by a unanimous decision. After a year hiatus from competition due to a broken arm, Vanzant faced Rachel Ostavish on January 19, 2019, at UFC Fight Night, Sejado vs. Dillashaw. She won the fight via armbar submission in the second round. Vanzant was briefly linked to a matchup with Polyana Botelho on April 13, 2019 at UFC 236. However, just days after the pairing was leaked, Vanzant announced that she would not be competing on the card due to a fractured right arm. Botelho remained on the card to face Lauren Mueller. Initially, Vanzant was told that she wouldn't require surgery on her arm and was targeting a return to the octagon in July. However, in early June, she told ESPN that the bone in her arm had not healed and that she would have to undergo surgery. She is projected to be sidelined for around 3 months. Vanzant is scheduled to face Amanda Ribas on March 14, 2020 at UFC Fight Night 170. Fighting style. Vanzant typically attacks with aggressive grappling, then seeks to finish the fight with strikes. Her style includes ground and pound, dirty boxing, and a wide variety of clinch striking. While standing, she will often move the fight toward the fence and utilize knees, elbows, forearms, punches, and throws. Vanzant is noted for the constant pressure she applies while grappling. If an opponent escapes her clinch, she will usually look to close the distance again within moments. At UFC Fight Night 57, Kylan Curran struggled to establish range against Vanzant. During their 3-round bout, Felice Herrig was repeatedly held down by Vanzant's grappling. The first fighter to defeat Vanzant, Tecia Torres, largely avoided her clinch while attacking with strikes near the center of the cage. While fighting from a distance, she typically attacks with high kicks and punches. She credits her past experiences dancing with her ability to perform flexible and agile movements in her fights. She demonstrated this when she knocked out Bec Rawlings with a jumping switch kick, which earned her a Performance of the Night bonus. In addition to her striking, Vanzant has a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Personal life. Her father nicknamed her 12 gauge because of her love of shooting and hunting. She has modeled for Nike and Columbia Sportswear. In May 2018, VanZant confirmed that she recently had a breast augmentation, saying, "I'm a girl and always wanted my own boobs. They never came, so I bought them." In September 2018, VanZant married Austin Vanderford, a professional MMA fighter and a two-time NAIA All-American and national champion wrestler. The couple began dating the previous year and Vanderford proposed to VanZant in January 2018.